Back with Chapter 3 of Forbidden Touch. Alrighty, let's get to it. Chapter 3 Secret Part 2. The gang spent most of the day building the drawer for extra space. After putting everything in order, they finally finished building. Amy, where did you go when you brought our food? Asked Dick. I just wanted to enjoy some time alone, replied Amy, not wanting to say that she was with Shadow. She didn't want any of them to have any suspicion and ended up spying on her. My bad. But don't you always have alone time? Asked Shadow. Oh, my bad, not Shadow. Asked Knuckles. Well, OMG, look at the time. I should go wash my shoes, said Amy, standing up. Your shoes? Asked Tail, confused. I get it, Amy. Sometimes my shoes also get dirty, says Sticks, pointing to her flip-flops. Yeah, well, see you guys, said Amy, running out of the door. And you guys say I'm weird, said Knuckles. Amy got to her house and went to her room. For some reason, she felt the need to see Shadow again. It was almost like she felt more comfortable around him than anyone. The night sky was near, and she looked out the window to make sure no one was outside. Clouds gathered in the sky slowly. A small storm was coming, and a cold breeze was lightly felt on Amy's skin. Once she saw nobody was there, she headed out to the forest. To Shadow. Shadow was in the same cave as before, letting his thoughts invade his mind. The soft rain drops made his ears flicker, and the small sound of the breeze made him feel peaceful. Everything else in the world didn't bother him. One might say it could feel a little lonely at times, but he didn't mind it. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Amy was about to walk inside the cave until she saw him having a peaceful moment. She smiled and slowly backed away to not make any noise. Do you need something? Asked a deep voice. Amy gulped, knowing Shadow had somehow heard her. Turning her head, she saw a shadow appeared right in front of her. No, I just came to see you, but sorry, I didn't want to bother you, replied Amy. See me? Asked Shadow with an eyebrow raise. Amy blushed a little, hiding her face with her hand. Yeah, but not in a weird way. I see, replied Shadow. Seeing Amy act like that, it was a new thing for him. Mostly because no one showed him that kind of emotion, or he only saw her show it towards Sonic. Anyway, I wanted to hang with you a bit, but it's gonna rain harder, said Amy, uncovering her face and letting a water drop land on her hand. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Sometimes the sound of rain makes me feel relaxed and happy, she added. I guess, said Shadow, looking up at more rain, looking up as more rain came down. Come on, he said, walking inside the cave. You are foolish to come out in the middle in this weather. Ah, my eye. Oh, my eye. Oh, man, sorry, guys. Oh, my eye. Oh, man. What about you? You're almost technically outside, said Amy, following him behind a rock that was placed in the middle of the cave. I don't get sick, said Shadow, crossing his arms. Maybe because you have chest hair, giggled Amy. I mean, yo, that's something to giggle about, I guess. Pointing at his big fluff on his chest. Oh man, I'm trying to love this book more and more. As you can see, I have no sex fluff, Amy said sarcastically, with a cat face. Meow. Shadow gave a light chuckle. Maybe you can ask Faker to teach you how to grow one. Amy giggled. I don't think Sonic has one or can grow one. As expected, as always. After all, I am the ultimate life form. Oh man. They both chuckled and felt warmth in each other's company. Is this where you stay at night? Asked Amy, looking around the cave. No, I don't. I just come to get away from everything, replied Shadow. The rain had stopped a little, but you could still get wet if you stood out for more than a minute. Amy looked outside of the cave to see darkness surrounding the area. I should probably get going before it gets too late, said Amy. Shadow walked up behind her. It's still raining. I could teleport you, suggested Shadow. Sorry, y'all. That's my Discord. Ooh, oh man. Okay, back to the story. Oh yeah, suggested Shadow. I don't want to cause you any more trouble, said Amy, smiling. What the hell? What are these people doing on Discord? People go to sleep. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to the story. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry. Anyway, said Amy, smiling. How about we race? Race? Ooh, my bad. Wrong voice. Race, asked Shadow. Yeah, yes. And whoever wins is truly the ultimate life form, said Amy, while screaming inside her head in enjoyment. A silly race will not determine who is the greatest, but I will show you anyway, said Shadow. All right, 1, 2, 3, go, Amy said quickly, taking off. Shadow followed right beside her. He could easily pass her, but decided not to. Amy laughed all the way to her house. It was one of the best times she had. I guess you won, said Amy, breathing heavily. Shadow nodded and was about to say something, but he saw Sonic coming. Amy took notice and hid Shadow behind a big plant she had outside. "Hey, Ames, I came by earlier, but you weren't here," said Sonic. "Yeah, I was just doing something," said Amy. You are soaking wet," said "You are soaking wet," said Sonic, coming closer to her. "Well, good night, Sonic. You should get to bed." Amy slowly opened her door. It was night time, so Shadow kinda blended in. It was easy for Shadow to slip in. Amy also went inside the house, leaving Sonic confused. The house was dark, and you could barely see anything. "I thought for sure he was going to see you," said Amy, chuckling. Thanks for not giving away my coordination," replied Shadow. Amy smiled and looked up to see his glowing crimson eyes. They were hypnotizing, and beautiful. I'm just gonna say hypnotic because I don't like that word. Everyone else, everyone else would run in fear if they saw these eyes dead at night. But Amy was starting to love his eyes. She playfully winked at him. It's our little secret. I guess I should say that more seductively. It's our little secret. I don't know, man. This fucking sucks. I mean, not a book. Me. I suck, okay? Because I suck at reading emotions when it comes to reading books. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Hopefully. Because I kind of starting to feel like I'm an idiot sometimes. Anyway, chapter 4 is coming out soon. See y'all later. Well, see y'all soon, actually. Because I'm recording all of this all at once. Even though it's nighttime. Okay, I'll see y'all. Bye.